Hello Nerd Circuit crew, it's your humble host, Nerdtron, and today I wanted to try something different while I work on the Anby Demara guide video. I'm diving into my experiences playing Zenless Zone Zero this week, what I pulled, struggled with, and what I learned along the way. Let's get into it. So first off, let's start with some big news. I hit my 300th standard pull on the banner. For this milestone, I picked Grace Howard, and honestly, I couldn't be happier. She fits perfectly for my account and works seamlessly with Harumasa and Astra, especially with the constant switching and the anomaly buildup. Now all that's left is Nekomata, and my collection will be complete. But who did you pick for your 300th? Was it an easy decision, or did you struggle to choose? Drop your answer in the comments. I'd love to hear from all of you. And speaking of community, I posted my Billy Guide video last week, and I already got some essential information from a commenter, JackGo3JH. And they shared a tip where you can double chain Billy to get 100% of his ult. And I completely forgot about that, even though I put it in the script. I don't know why, I just skipped over it. But thank you, Jack. You're a legend. And this is why I like doing these types of videos and sharing knowledge and getting knowledge in return. If you have any tips, strategies, or secret tech, let's drop them in the comments so we can get better at this game together. Alright, combat struggles and breakthroughs this week. Now, let's talk about Shiyu Defense Critical Nodes 6 and 7. And I have to say these nodes pushed me to my absolute limits. The first boss was that shield spamming robot, and oh my god, I hate that thing. Okay, I get it, this is the end game content, there's gonna be some cheapness, but I hate enemies that spam shield. But I cleared the content, and while Harumasa, Anby, and Nicole were my original go-to team, I quickly changed it to Harumasa, Chinyi, and Astra. Let me tell you, that made a world of difference. With better sustain and control, I was able to get that S rank. So no worries there. Now, Node 7, that boss is just on crack or something, because that health bar and that defense is just so... Like, this whole week I've just been struggling with it. I even tried so many team compositions. From Harumasa, Chinyi, and Astra, to Harumasa, Grace, and Astra, to Harumasa and anyone from the Sons of Caledon, and nothing seemed to work. Hell, I even got to the point where I just took a day off on Wednesday and came back a day later, and then it finally hit me. I have a mono Ether team of Juyuan, Nicole, and Astriel just sitting there, and why the hell wasn't I using them? So I switched to this mono team, and this enemy's health bar melted like Swiss cheese. And it was so satisfying to see after days of struggling with it. And for the next boss, I swapped out my Lycon for Bernice, then paired her with Miyabi and Tsukaku. And this team has insane trigger disorder. And by that I mean they were triggering disorder like a light switch. And after multiple tries, I finally got the S rank. And yeah, it was 1 second away, but a win's a win on this channel. But I think I'm gonna name my mono Ether team Ether Baddies. And for my new team, I'm gonna name them Fire and Ice Twice as Nice. And I'm excited to continue my experiments on these teams, to see what works and what doesn't. But what were some of your brutal fights this week? Did you have any strategies you recommend? Let's talk about it. Alright. Now I want to talk about some future plans I have and some experimental builds I want to try out. So, this whole experience this week has got me thinking about going back and rebuilding every character I have. I recently came across a YouTuber named Omegaevolution, and they do content like Zenless Zone Zero and Genshin Impact and such. And when I'm looking at his videos, I'm seeing him clear Shiyu Defense with A-rank characters like Billy, Anton and Corin, who are generally considered kind of the lower tiers, and it made me wonder, how far can we push an A rank character? How viable are they compared to S ranks if optimized properly? So, here's my plan. I'll revisit each character I have, experiment with new builds, test different team compositions, especially ones featuring A rank units, and then I'll document and share the best strategies with you all in future videos. I'm saying this could be quite a fun challenge, and it might help new players who don't have full rosters of S ranks. Would you like to see a series based on this? Let me know in the comments. Okay, but that's it for Gaming Journal 1. Nerd Circuit Crew, I just have these last 3 questions. What was your biggest win this week? It doesn't have to be in video games, it could just be in life. And what characters are you hyped about in your favorite gacha games? Any gacha games you recommend for me? Also, what games are you looking forward to this year? For me, it's Mina the Hollower and Monster Hunter Wilds. Drop a comment below and let's keep the conversation going. And of course, if you enjoyed this, hit that like, comment, and subscribe button, turn on notifications, and never miss a guide video or a gaming journal. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.